How did that feel, man? Like, that was points per possession, defense, everything seemed to click for you guys tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great night. I think what's special about this group, and Coach talked about it, is how well we bounced back. We just came off a really tough loss over there at Utah State. And I think we responded perfectly the way everybody came to practice with energy, and it showed up today.
I know you can say both, but what stood out tonight, the offensive end or the defensive end?
I would say defensive end. Like, what would they have? Like 20 points they have? Like, that's really good. And I think, honestly, the way we played on offense against Utah State, we should have won that game. And we knew that defensively we needed to take a step forward because they shot 80% in the second half. So I think we responded really well, and I think defensively is where we need to continue to improve.
How were practices last couple of days with Burns defensively? You guys get on you a little bit?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, that was, like you said, that was the main thing in practice is energy and defense. And it showed tonight. I mean, we brought a lot of energy and played good defense.
Al, this offense, there's 3 straight games, where this offense has been elite, high-level efficiency. Where do you think, was it always there and for some stupid reason the ball just wasn't going in? Or what are you guys doing differently now, especially these last 3 games, to be putting the ball in the hole like this?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've been talking about it the whole year. Coach jokes about it where we're pregnant with threes because we really know, like, we have a lot of good shooters on this team and we know we can make them. And it just wasn't falling for whatever reason. I think there's also a lot of new players on the team and things, just take a little bit of time to click. But I think the coaches are doing a great job of, just finding the things that work for us and sticking to that.
Was it just a matter of you needed one game for those shots to fall and it was going to happen, do you think?
Yeah, I think the Utah State game was a good example of it. Like, we really shot it really well, and that's something that we can do consistently. So yeah, maybe we opened that can and now we're gonna rain threes, and obviously it's not always gonna go in, but we're much better shooting team than what we had shown at the beginning of the season.
Hey, Julian.
Same thing for me. I just feel like shots weren't falling that normally fall, and it was just a matter of time before they did. I mean, I got good looks from my teammates. Al's a great passer. He's always going to find me when he's open. Lockett hit me a couple times. Keaton had me. So, I mean, they really just found me, and I was knocking them down tonight.
Okay, maybe you first, Julian, and we might build off of Al. But that last shot in the second half, did you guys know you were 3 away from 50, and it just kind of seemed like once you hit that, you pushed it up the floor, you found them, and everybody's kind of went crazy?
Yeah, I mean, we just got the rebound and pushed up the floor as quick as you can, and Al found me, and I just let it fly and went in, and we just had a good, exciting moment, and the crowd went crazy. It was good.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to Coach TD on the baseline, and we were thinking about head to have a middle ball screen, but with the time that was left, it was just go one-on-one, and whatever happens. I saw his guy overhelped a little bit, and I know my shooter's there.
Omar doing coming along. I mean, you saw him last year. You went with the team and saw how he was a legitimate all-conference, all-league player, and he's working his way back up there. But what's your assessment on where Omar is right now?
He's still an all-conference player, and he's going to show that. We all have full confidence in him, and we're trying to tell him that we believe in him. We know he's going to turn it around. And yeah, we have no doubt in our mind that Omar's going to turn it up and help us how we need. And I think, honestly, he's on the right track. I feel like last couple of weeks, even if you guys don't see it in practice, his energy, the way he's leading, even today on the bench when I think he sat down for the last 11 minutes of the game, his energy was still there the whole time, and that's who we need him to be.
Sorry if you got asked this, I got here late, but the last 3 games, what is just the role you guys are getting on? Even when you lost last game, Utah State, did you feel like there was still stuff to build on, and you feel like these last 3 games you're kind of turning it on here?
Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely feel like we're playing much better offensively, and today we played great defense. And that's our identity. We got to defend a lot better than we had and rebound the ball.
Al, I'm not sure how many different starting lineup combinations you played with this year.
Yeah.
Another new one tonight. What's that been like? Just getting a new chemistry together with a new starting group.
Yeah.
Almost every couple games now. It feels like.
Yeah, it's funny. I was talking to somebody today. I'm like, I wonder if there's many teams in the country that have switched their starting lineup more than us. But that just shows that we have so many good pieces in this team, and we legitimately play 11 guys or 12. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I think Ems, shout out to him. It's not easy to not play during a long period of time, and his energy in practice was amazing all along. Like, he never switched his energy. He was always super energetic. Talking on defense and all that stuff. And no, we knew we needed to get better on defense, and putting Ems on the starting lineup did just that.
So having that many possibilities is something you guys embrace as a strength then?
Yeah, most definitely.
Al, you ever been in a game where your plus minus was plus 43?
Well, you know where I played before, so, so you can answer that question yourself.
Come on, bro.
No, I don't think so. But I mean, credit to my teammates. Like, yeah, credit to my teammates. They did the right thing. They set ball screens for me. They're moving better without the ball, so I can find them a little bit easier. So they're just making my life easy.
As a guy that, I mean, one day you're going to be stepping into a similar role that he's playing. What's it like to watch Al do what he's doing right now? I mean, he's got like 2 turnovers in his last 100 minutes of game action. It's insane.
No, it's honestly amazing. I mean, shout out to him. Like, he's helped me a lot too. Like when I got here, I was not ready when I got here in June or July when I was. I made a huge step, and that's a lot because of him. I mean, he showed me the ropes, and he's been taking me under his wing, and it's helped me a lot. And like he said, I mean, he's a great point guard, and he's gonna do great things.
The 3-point shooting, I know you kind of touched on, but just everyone was saying it's better. The numbers are going to correct. You know, Leon kept saying it's coming. I mean, these last couple of games, is this not to say you're going to make 10 or 11 a game, but I mean, is this more like the shooting team you guys can be?
Most definitely. I mean, we know Jules is a great shooter. Andrew's a great shooter. Tyson, we all knew. I kept telling you guys during the summer, he's an amazing shooter, much better than he's shown, and it's just starting to click.
Is it just as a shooter sometimes just the Utah State game, maybe the floodgates open, you just get one game like that, and that can be the difference?
I think so. I think it definitely helped our morale and like our confidence to keep shooting the ball when we're open.
You barely left the court the previous 2 games. You play under 28 minutes tonight. Tyson plays 17, which is the fewest he's played in a game since Game
Freshman.
7 when he was coming off the bench his true freshman year.
Yeah.
With back-to-back road games coming up, how big is that to remove a little wear and tear, I guess?
Oh, it was amazing. I enjoyed sitting on the bench a little bit. So, I mean, I'm glad I was able to get a little bit of rest. But honestly, my body feels great. I think this year I'm doing a better job, and thanks to the coaches for telling me to, just take those off days and kind of relax. So I think that's helping me.
Go ahead.
So we're not going to get you before you guys take off for Albuquerque. So you've played there, you know what they're about. Donovan, Dan, I mean, how excited are you about that matchup?
I love those matchups. I enjoyed the one with Didon Thomas a couple games ago, and we're excited because they're undefeated right now, and we really think we can go there and make a statement.
Do you think having that game under your belt from Saturday with that crowd and stuff, I mean, I know you've been in atmospheres before, but for some of the younger guys and stuff, like just to have that one under your belt already going into the pit, do you think that's going to help?
Most definitely, yeah. I mean, it was a great atmosphere on Saturday. I think you said it. It was crazy, and I think it definitely, for some of the guys that have never experienced that, is going to be like, okay, I know what I'm getting myself into, and it's definitely going to help them.
Julian, how
One more question.
How fun has this season been for you? Just kind of stepping into your role as a college player again to be an every night player now.
Oh yeah, I mean it's been really fun. I mean just not even all the basketball part, but just being in a great culture, a great family culture here at Boise State. Like people who have transferred in said like we have something special here. So I mean it's just fun off the court, and on the court it's just been great. Like we're starting to play really good offensively now. So I'm just excited to see what we can do.